Now the question is, did you ever get that kiss? Ask him for a friend.
I'm still looking for it.
Is it?
Yes.
What a shame. Good morning, Berita.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Great, and thank you so much for joining us.
I'm so happy to be here.
Let's take a few steps back to when that song came out.
Yes.
To where we are now.
Yes.
How has that journey been? Because I mean that was like in the height of COVID, right?
So the song came out before COVID.
Yeah.
The album came out in the height of COVID.
That was Thandolwethu.
Yes.
Yeah.
So no, Thandolwethu is actually 11 years old.
Yeah.
It's a song that I released when I was a student at Walter Sisulu University with my first album. And when it comes to Mceli Kiss is off my fourth album, Songs in the Key of Love, which was released then during COVID, which also happens to be my first independently released album.
And how has that journey been to where we are now when we're talking about Echoes of the Soul?
I think the journey it's a life journey. It's got ebbs and flows. I think for me, what has been important as an artist is to continue to do what I love and to continue to keep this soulful spirit within myself. I'm really excited to be doing this show called Echoes of the Soul on the 26th of April because I think that's the journey that I'm going on to show, you know, what's really been happening, I suppose, in my life. There's personal challenges, but most importantly, the music has just continued. I've continued to make music. Talk
to me then about Echoes of the Soul. I mean, what can we experience? What's on offer on the 26th?
Yes, so Echoes of the Soul is a show that I am playing at King's Kraal here in Bryanston, Johannesburg. It's a show where people get to experience my offering as a musician. The first half of the show, it's going to be acoustic. It's just going to be me and my guitar. A lot of people actually, when they book me for events, they like to book this acoustic option. They say, we just want Berita and no guitar. And then I also do big festivals, jazz festivals, and people miss those because they don't happen the way they used to happen pre-COVID, right? So the later part of my show is going to be when I then invite musicians on stage to do then a band show. I'm also going to have special performances, special guests that are joining me on stage for this performance. And I think overall, it's a celebration of, you know, the inner journey, the journey that I've gone through, I think, the past couple of years. It's also an opportunity for me to pay homage to those that walked the journey before me. It was recently Brahu Masegela's birthday, and as you know, I've got a song called Mwana Mai with Brahu and Baba Oliver Mtukudzi, and they were also part of my journey. They mentored me. So whenever I perform this kind of shows, it's different to when you come and see me on a lineup with other artists because it's my show. I am staging it. I am careful about from the start of the set to the end of the set, and it's a plus 2 hour set.
Who are some of the artists, if you can share with us, that you'll be featuring on the show?
So for now, I can't reveal those. You can go on @Berita Afro Soul as I'll be revealing updates. We're about 3 weeks away from the event, so every week I kind of give my audience a little bit.
You can whisper one to me. I won't tell anybody.
Well, what I can suggest is, you know, there's artists I've collaborated with over the years in my music. I've collaborated with Moti from Mikasa, collaborated with Amanda Blake, and you can expect, I'm not saying who's going to be there and who's not going to be there, but you can definitely expect some of the artists that you've heard me sing with on my albums to join me on the night as well.
You speak about the soulful aspect of Berita, but you've also, dabbled a little bit working with the likes of Oskido and them. Are we going to see that part of it, or is it just a soulful evening on the 26th?
It's definitely a soulful evening. It's a Friday night, and the theme is soulful elegance. So you must come dressed to the teeth in your beautiful, soulful clothing. It's a night where you really get to savor and enjoy music. I don't think we have a lot of those kind of opportunities anymore. I think my core sound is Afro Soul. It's what I do. You give me a guitar, I'll sing for you. So I want this night to be about the core of who I am.
You speak about sharing who you are and how your journey has been. I mean, speaking about the guitar, to that young girl that came from New Zealand with a guitar and a dream, do you feel that you are achieving that particular dream that you've had? Are you living that dream, and is it part of the journey that we likely to experience on the 26th?
It's been an amazing journey. I think for me, I'm still in awe of the fact that it's 11 years and I'm still making music. So it's amazing how far I've come, and yet how much more work still needs to be done. I think what's exciting for me in this season of my career is that I'm at the driving seat. I run my own business, Asali Music. I also have an NGO for women, the Women of Music business. I think I'm doing my bit to contributing to a positive outlook on the music industry. And also, I think when it comes to the music that I'm consistently putting out, I think every year in, year out, I'm consistently growing. I'm consistently getting opportunities to perform internationally as well. So for me, it's very exciting when I stage a show here in Johannesburg, and I bring everyone that has supported me from day one together.
And just finally, again, to reiterate and repeat to those that are watching now that would love to come through on the 26th, just tell us a little bit more about the show, when, how they can get information, and what's in store.
Yes, so I am inviting you all to my upcoming live performance. It's a show that I'm staging on the 26th of April in Bryanston, Johannesburg at the King's Crawl. And it's a show called Echoes of the Soul, A Night with Berita. It's a 2-hour special, half acoustic and half full band with special guests joining me. Tickets are available. They're going for 280 general tickets at Quickhead. And then we've also got VIP tickets that include special gifts going at 500 Rand. And we've also got 550 Rand date night tickets. You can get them on Quickhead. I would advise that you follow me on @Berita Afro Soul so that you can really catch the journey to the show. And one more important thing as well, I'm also starting my own clothing brand. I'm actually wearing a Berita t-shirt right now.
Okay, that's nice. That's beautiful.
This merchandise is also going to be available at the show. You are also going to be able to purchase it. It's really going to be a beautiful, special evening. And the venue that we've gone for, it's got an African dining experience to it. So think of it as bring your friends, bring your family, bring your favorite people, listen to beautiful music in a beautiful ambience.
Well, you had me at food. So I'm sold. Berita, thank you so much for coming through to spend time with us, and the best of luck with the show on the 26th. Thank you for the music. That is Berita just talking to us about her upcoming event on the 26th. Do pull through, follow her on the socials to find out a little bit more about some of the artists that will be part of the show.